Welcome everyone. As we're just about to start, thank you so much everyone that's joining us globally tonight for this silent meditation. We're so grateful to have you. So please begin with placing your hands on your hearts and closing your eyes to really dive into that sacred, beautiful inner space. Breathing into that sacred flame inside the heart, that gentle, beautiful, deep breaths inside and expanding it outside, connecting to source light in your vertical axis, connecting to the center of Gaia's crystalline diamond heart, and breathing that vibration all the way inside your heart. And visualizing yourself inside in either a diamond structure or a ball of light or a Merkaba or a cube, whatever is right for you. And really just begin breathing in this space. Build up that space of love. Feed yourself that divine love nourishment first. And to all your bodies, gently breathe in and breathe out. Get comfortable and just really breathe in there. And when you are feeling that you're ready and you really build this space all the way inside this bubble of light or this ball of light or sphere of light or diamond light you're in, then place your hands out and allow the frequency to just move through you, that streams all the way from source light through you all the way to the center, and allow the love in its fullest vibration of your I am presence to go towards anywhere on Gaia that is missing love today, and really build that in you first before you extend it out. See you in a little while. Take a deep in breath in, everyone, and come back in. Placing your hands back in your heart. Let's give so much gratitude for this sacred blessing, for this group energy, for this group frequency that united us at our golden sacred hearts. And this vibration of the love stream that flew through us onto Gaia. Anywhere that was missing love, may we breathe in the trust that this living vibration of love goes exactly where it needs to go and be made into form of transformation that is needed from the blessings that has been bestowed upon us to be utilized tonight for the highest service for Gaia and her humanity. And with that, so much gratitude to showing up tonight. So much gratitude to everybody else that took part tonight. And all others that will watch, and they will too take part tonight. Let us take one more deep breath in and release it. And one more breath. And release and let it go that it's been done. And one more breath, deep in breath, that it is done, it is so, and so it is, and we are complete. Thank you for everyone participating. And I like to just, before we close off the live stream here, just take a moment, just a minute, anything we wish to share in this circle, what we experienced is open. No more than a minute. else would you like to start?
Mhm.
Thank you. Anything you'd like to share?
Yeah, I felt like I was in a crystalline diamond, and I was around the earth, and I really felt to give as much love to people who feel like they're alone, or they don't have anyone, or they just feel like they just can't anymore. And I just really wanted to whisper, just I love you.
Oh,
You can do it. Keep going.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
And I felt the diamond was like grinding, like the dust.
Okay.
And it was like Tinkerbell.
Okay.
Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Mm.
Thank you for that. Yes. And those who are watching, we'd love to also hear from you. So feel free to share what you experienced. Hillary, would you like to share?
Yeah, I did this last week, and I felt some of the same things where I feel like I'm holding hands with people I don't know, but I know.
Yes.
Probably ancient people in this beautiful golden light, and my heart just feels so expansive, like it's opening so big. And I was taking the love that I feel for my family, and I was putting that out. And I also felt a swirling, like sparkly kind of Tinkerbelly thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Apple. Thank you. So grateful. Thank you.
I had a pretty, I guess I would call it almost like psychedelic experience.
I was just about to say mine was so psychedelic.
It was phenomenal. I immediately saw my hands around the earth, and it just filled my heart with as much love as possible. And as soon as that happened, I went into earth, into the diamond crystalline heart, and then I saw this many times before 2012, where I was this Buddha, and then the light within my heart was beaming out like pulses. And as those pulses came out, then all of a sudden visions of holding hands, those that were filled with love were getting hugs, world leaders shaking hands, mass weapons were being buried, major rains were clearing, purifying the water. And as that was happening, all of a sudden the light around Earth started to stream like white rays with rainbow colored edges. And as they were going around and around and around, then it's going to sound very trippy, all of a sudden I was a rainbow unicorn dolphin swimming like this, going around the earth, swirling the rays of the rainbow colors around and around, and then the angels were around shining their golden frequencies into the earth. And it even got even more powerful. Then there were bridges of rainbows that were then connecting from earth to the spirit realm, and I connected the energies, and all of a sudden that love went into my heart where my father appeared, and we were standing there with our power animals, with our bears, and light was coming from both of us. And he said that just imagine every day we have the possibility to expand our love to the highest level. And if we can just imagine that every day we can go deeper and deeper in that expansion of love, that will lift everything around you. And so he hugged me, and then I just saw the whole earth just fill up with these glittering golden dust kind of coming down, and then filling that up, and then swirling into where it was complete gold. And I just sat in there just like with tears of just love, with quite a few other experiences, but that's all I can remember right now. It was quite almost like it was an ayahuasca experience, because the energies that were moving kept going, like flowers were falling. When the flowers hit the earth like Avatar, they would bloom into new roots, then that would clear energies out. And one part, the earth was dismantling old parts that were coming out. And as the old parts of earth were coming out, the earth opened up, and then a new earth came up, and then it showered golden light all around into a sphere.
So wonderful.
Yeah,
I see it all.
it was quite psychedelic. It was phenomenal. I didn't want to come back.
Oh.
And then the very end. Sorry, the very end. There
Michael.
was this white beam, this blue beam that was coming out from Archangel Michael that was coming directly to the earth, like a blue beam that was coming out,
Nice.
and that led me into this just blue watery pattern.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it was pretty far out, as my dad would say.
So, I also had a very somewhere in there. I was like, this is way psychedelic. It's amazing. I had once it built. I saw right away again, like last week, so many of us holding each other's hands around Gaia outside of it, and then the masters, the angels, and the hierarchy of the spiritual team behind blasting. And then my attention was on all trees. I was connecting to all trees of Gaia and these golden light going through all trees, and their network of light from the roots were being reconnected, and from the way that restructuring was happening through then their branches and leaves, they were then radiating this golden frequency to everywhere, and kind of like this, I started feeling my hands were moving, where it was almost like spirit of the wind, because then this golden frequency coming out of the leaves of the trees were then clearing all debris of atmosphere, and they were just transmuting everything that was dense together as the wisdom trees. Then from there, then suddenly I saw all these white unicorns with gold horn coming, like from a dimensional field, appearing wherever these trees, all these trees were. So I saw from hilltops to forests to jungles to beaches that had trees, like anywhere that were these trees, there were these white unicorns, and because it was purified, and then from there, ooh, so much happened. From there, there were petals of golden leaves were coming from Divine Mother through the spiraling energy coming through the masters and angels coming through us, and then together as we were spiraling the energies that were coming in onto earth, like the whole earth was being showered by the golden petals of the universal creator's flower. And the petals kind of like a rose petal that was blossom, and then I saw these portals of light continuously streaming these white golden radiance of particles of light just coming into Gaia, going into the center of it, and then blasting out. And there was a lot more that took place. And my body kept moving, kind of like I say the twirling dervishes. Like that's where I was. And I didn't, of course, I didn't want to come. And the other part of it was the at one point my hands, there was this thing, and suddenly the breath of all the people that were together with us tonight, all of our breath synchronized, and it was like we were doing this ancient tribal breath where we kind of like very much like avatarish, where we would breathe in and breathe out, and then we were together breathing with Gaia like this. It was very, 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 very beautiful. I was in that for a little while, and it felt just, but I could feel all of our heartbeat, all of our breath together. It was really beautiful. So beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had this vision of these streams, streams of this brilliant white light coming from my palms, and they were surrounding the earth, and there was kind of like a mist or atmosphere of white. And then as I breathed, it would be like a wave of the white light that would surround the earth and then go into the center and then come back to the surface, and then it was kind of just building like that. So,
Going in and out.
yeah, it would go to the center and then come back.
Come back
to
out.
to the surface.
Wow, beautiful.
I had a little bit of movement too, but
Yeah.
my hands too.
Yeah. Feeling that. Yeah.
Spiraling energy.
So beautiful. Wow. So thank you so much, everyone. I'm going to get closer to here, and would be thank you for Beatrice, thank you Evelyn, thank you Valerie for joining us, and everybody else that joined. We would love to hear. Hello, Mario. So many of you have joined. Would love to hear what you have shared. So grateful to all of you. Thank you so much for being so generous with your time this evening, and as we trust these living vibrations are being extended exactly where they need to go. We just breathe in that trust, and we come from the love of it. We're not here to fix anything. We just welcome the frequencies to move through us to go exactly where they are. And for that, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for us. I'm so grateful to all of you. And I'm so grateful to everybody that took part. And we'll get together next week with each other again. I'll post the YouTube link here, and if you'd like to share your comment and invite others to join, that would be beautiful. As the more we join, the more we blast these energies even stronger, and then their materials, a higher vibration consciousness is materialized onto Gaia easier in this golden age. So, Aho Namaste and Lakesh Vanur Ishkatash. Thank you, everyone. So, this is wonderful.